negative people have in your life? The first thing, guard your time. Negative people can monopolize your time even when they are not with you. If you are not careful, it's easy to spend 2 hours dreading a 1 hour meeting with a negative person. Combine that with 2 hours of venting to a coworker after the meeting, and you have just given that person 5 precious hours of your time. Don't allow negative people to steal your time and energy. Rather than complain about people you don't enjoy, choose to strike up conversations about pleasurable topics. Similarly, instead of spending your commute thinking about how much you dislike that person you have to work with, turn on the radio and listen to the music that reduces your stress. Take back your power by limiting the amount of time you spend talking about, thinking about, and worrying about unpleasant people. Second thing, choose your attitude. Spending time with negative people can be the fastest way to ruin a good mood. Their pessimistic outlooks and gloomy attitude can decrease our motivation and change the way we feel. But allowing a negative person to dictate your emotions gives them too much power in your life. Make a conscious effort to choose your attitude. Create a mantra such as I am going to stay positive today despite the people around me and repeat it often to help you stay on track. Take a deep breath and decide that you are going to make it a great day despite what others say or do. Next, third, refocus your thoughts. Negative people often influence what we think about. Perhaps you are so distracted by your colleagues' know it all attitude that you can't contribute productively to the meeting. Or rather than think about how to improve your performance, you spend more time thinking about how upset you will be if that unpleasant coworker gets a promotion. Pay attention to how your thoughts change when you are faced with negative people. The more time you spend dreading, fretting, worrying, and rehearsing, the less time you all have to devote to more productive things. Make a conscious effort to reduce the amount of mental energy you expend on negative people. The fourth, choose to behave productively. Negative people can bring out the worst in us if we are not careful. Sometimes certain pessimists seem to have the power to raise our blood pressure for one reason or another. A normally calm, mild mannered person may resort to yelling when he can't take one more second of negativity, or after being surrounded by negative coworkers for hours. An optimist may find herself convincing others that the company's future is doomed. Although it can be tempting to say, she makes me so mad, blaming others for your conduct gives them more power. When you act in a manner that isn't consistent with your usual behavior, accept responsibility for it. Commit to controlling your emotional reactivity and staying true to your values despite your circumstances. The last is seek out positive people. It's difficult to look on the bright side when you are surrounded by negativity. Seek out positive people to keep you balanced. Just like negative people can rub off on you, a positive person can brighten your spirit. Identify the positive people in your life, proactively schedule time with them on a regular basis. A quick lunch with a jovial colleague or a family gathering that's guaranteed to be filled with laughter can help you stay